guys can hear me. But hey, what's going on, Freedomers? I'm gonna try to drink this coffee black like my friend said. But today I just want to talk about cutting the bullshit. You know, I say cut the bullshit because it's like, you know, there's so much you can do with so little. There's so much you can do. There's so much you can do. That's my alarm, excuse me. Or it's a post again. But there's so much you can do to when you focus your mind. And like, for instance, I just realized again when I was scrolling and just scrolling, I was so busy creating. I was so focused on pushing out, giving out, that I didn't make the time. I didn't make the time to scroll. And a lot of us, you know, we do that in life. We make time to scroll. We make time to bullshit. We make time to not win. We make time to not make it a priority to not do what the 99% are doing. And I say this to the people that who I've had celebrities follow me. I've had celebrities follow me. I've had multiple six-figure earners literally buy my service because they see me putting in work for years. Like, I started from nothing. I started with no money. I started with no way of building anything. And I literally saw what my mentor did as a formula, and I ran with it. And, you know, my gut, I constantly go with my gut. I constantly go with my intuition. And a lot of times my intuition is not wrong. A lot of my intuition is not, you know, a lot of times it's not wrong. A lot of times it's right. And sometimes you have to prove you're in your gut right. Let me tell you what that means. Sometimes your gut is like planting a seed in the ground. Sometimes your gut will tell you something that's in the ground, and you have to keep watering it until it comes to fruition. And I find that to be so true. Like, sometimes your gut doesn't tell you the end. It only tells you. Sometimes your gut doesn't tell you the ending. It tells you the beginning. And because you have to put in the work to see the ending, while you put in the work to see the ending, hey, what's going on? When you put in the work to see the ending, you constantly make things happen. Like, I guarantee you, like, I would say none of my business, but most of my business is intuition. Almost, I want to say 20% of my business is structure. I don't do structure. I don't fuck with structure. A lot of mine is off the fly, off the intuition, off the gut, and I warrior it out. And, you know, a lot of times people don't understand how I make it, don't understand how I make my $400 days, $500 days. Like, I had somebody swipe up on my Instagram and I made $500 of that day. You feel me? So a lot of people don't, and I tell people cut the bullshit, like, when they don't want to make investments or they don't want to make investments in their business. Like, I heard a young man say one time that people will only invest in you what you invested in your business. So if you've never invested $1,000, you can't really expect me to invest $1,000 in your business. Well, I would say people won't invest in you what you won't invest in your process. And what that means is, if you've never invested $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, I've invested over, I want to say at least 5 to 10 grand in my business. And that's why I made it back. Because I made my 10 grand back because I've invested that 10 grand in my business. I've invested over 10 grand in failures and experiments and not winning, etc., for so long that when it was my shot, when I persisted long enough, like it says in this book in here, Think and Grow Rich, I persisted Think and Grow Rich. I persisted for so long that the money came back to me. And I literally had to make it happen over and over and over again. And, you know, one of the keys that I had to really help you understand, one of the keys I want to help you understand is persistence is a real thing. Persistence is a real thing. And it's in the chapter of chapter 9. You can see that. Chapter 9, persistence and Think and Grow Rich. And it's funny how it says 9, because to really complete stuff, so deep. Sometimes I think this book is very numerological as well. But anyway, to really complete stuff, I think you really have to flow with. So I be getting the downloads. To really complete stuff, you have to be persistent. It is the only way to success, right? It's not even no bullshit. It's not no joke. It's not no anything. It's it's funny how it's chapter 9, persistence of Think and Grow Rich. You know what I'm saying? The only way to succeed is to persist. I'm not better than you. I'm not smarter than you. I'm not wiser than you. I had the same infinite intelligence flowing through my system as you do yours. But the only difference between me and you is that I'm more persistent. And what I actually need to work on is this consistency. Which is one of my core weaknesses, consistency. I'm very persistent, but I'm detrimentally not as consistent. And I'm honest about that. But I'm very, very persistent according to this book. I'm persistent about the goal. Like, if I want something, no matter how long it takes, I get it. And another book that's been saving my life recently is Miss Lisa Nicole's Abundance Now. You feel what I'm saying? Abundance Now. And I read it over and over again. Let me flip the camera over for you so you can see it, what I'm reading here. Right now, as I'm reading, I'm closing down the process. You know what I'm saying? One thing is that I've been suggesting to my client and mentor is page. Let me hold this page. It's this page right here. When it says, be focused on your goals. One thing I'm struggling with, I'm overcoming this right here. Be focused on raising your top line, not preserving your bottom line. And, it's interesting. I had to be focused on expansion and expanding people, joy, abundance, and opportunity. And then this one right here, this is what I'm talking about, cut the bullshit. This session is fail forward. A lot of people are not willing to cut the bullshit because they're not willing to fail forward. You feel what I'm saying? Abundant thinkers look for the lesson in any situation where they didn't get the outcome they wanted. They fail, but they move forward into greater charity and better answers on how to maximize and the next great idea. And with that being said, you know what I'm saying, or we can go back to the level of persistence. And hold on, let me show you real quick. I don't usually do this, but just the books that I'm really studying, you know what I'm saying, for my mindset. Spirit told me to go to page 1. I'll show you real quick. Persistence in essential factors of procedure and transmuting the desire of monetary equivalent. Let me underline that because I just think I just saw that. Said that to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Persistence is an essential factor to the procedure of transmuting or coming to pass the monetary equivalent. You feel me? This is the basis of persistence of the power of will. A majority of people are ready to throw their aims and purposes overboard and up at the signs of opposition and misfortune. Like I said, I'm not better than you. I just overcome the misfortune, and a few carry despite the opposition until they attain their goal. So be willing to push past failure over and over and over and over and over and over and constant setbacks and constant setbacks and constant setbacks. I'm gonna read where that aligns, and at least in the Cole's book. Where she said, in this affirmation right here, she said, career and business. I am effortlessly growing my career, my company, and as a result of my consistency, my determination, and my ability to bounce back from setbacks, I'm repeating that for you guys so you can understand that. I am effortlessly growing my career, and my company as a result of my consistency, my determination, and my ability to bounce back from setbacks. So, that understanding of having that you need to push by any setbacks. At times I didn't even have the tools to brush my hair. Not even to brush my hair, but to get these waves in my. When I had it, the spirit was like, yo, you need to brush despite the situation, despite what's going on, despite having a perfect circumstance. And I think that's one of the things that these people have that. Not having what it takes is that they forget that they have to they have to push back from any setback. You feel what I'm saying? From any setback, from setback, not from perfect situation, not from having the greatest situation in the world, having the ability to push past the setback over and over and over. And I tell you to cut the bullshit, because it's like when they don't cut the bullshit, they don't have the withdrawal to understand, like, yo, entrepreneurship is not hard. It's not like Instagram, what they put on Instagram, and they be like, oh man, it's lifestyle and millions of dollars. Like, no, it's hard work. It's hard work over and over and over and over again. Sweat, blood, and tears. People not understanding you being in detrimental situations and doing it over and over and over and over and over, going broken, not having nothing. For me, having that withdrawal. Because, like, for instance, today, just like from any setback, where it says, I'm gonna repeat this again for y'all, where he says, where she said, I am effortlessly growing my business, my career, and as a result of my consistency, my determination, my ability to bounce back from any setbacks. Again, this is affirmations for you to get started from the Abundance Now book, Lisa Nicole. You feel what I'm saying? And today, I had a guy lined up to do his Instagram business, and he literally blocked me from Facebook, and I was like, I was going to follow up with him, ask him to see why he didn't finish the form, and I was like, he blocked me, so I was like, I got to persist, and I got to let shut out my mind, and keep focused on my goal, see my business, keep focused, you know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, I want you to sign up for your free Instagram session below. And that's bit.ly/yourdiscover session. Again, that's bit.ly, that's bit.ly, your discover session, bit.ly/yourdiscover session.